It has now been a week since Judge Juan Merchan put the expanded gag order onto Donald Trump. And in that time, this 1 week since that gag order was expanded, Trump has seemed to violate it at least 3 times. An argument could be made that it was 4 times, but for now, let's stick with 3. It started in the middle of last week, actually just a few hours after the gag order was put on him, when Donald Trump shared a post on Truth Social of Fox News host Brian Kilmeade attacking the judge's daughter. Then, 2 days after that, Donald Trump posted an article from Laura Loomer that actually attacked the judge's wife. And then, 2 days after that, Donald Trump posted 2 articles on Truth Social in 2 separate posts. That's why you could argue that it's 4 instead of 3. But both of those articles attacked the judge's daughter and said that the judge should recuse himself because his daughter works for an agency that creates digital ad campaigns for left-leaning causes and candidates. Something that, of course, has no bearing whatsoever on any of the facts of the case, has no bearing on whether or not the judge will, side against Trump just because of his daughter's political affiliations, not to mention the fact that his daughter does not have a financial interest in whether Donald Trump wins or loses this. That will not affect her business. So there is no reason for Donald Trump to be doing this. And I say that because the expanded gag order says that Donald Trump cannot talk about the judge's family or Alvin Bragg's family or any of the family members of anybody in the court unless it directly relates to the case. And they're trying to make it seem like these attacks relate to the case, but they don't. And I think it's beyond time for Alvin Bragg to go and file a motion with the judge saying, Judge, listen, 1 week ago, you put this expanded gag order in place. We now have 4 instances, 3 separate times of him attacking your family, pretending that it, of course, involves the case when it clearly does not. So call him in. Let's have a quick hearing about this. If they can't explain why this relates to the case in a way that satisfies you, hold him in contempt and put him in jail. That's what needs to happen at this point. There is no excuse for what Trump is doing. He is flagrantly flouting that gag order, and nothing has happened to him. And because nothing happened to him, he did spend the entire weekend when he was supposed to be, fundraising. He spent the weekend putting out multiple posts on Truth Social attacking both Judge Juan Merchan and Judge Arthur Engoron. 3 separate posts. Here's what those said. Crooked Judge Juan Merchan is not allowing me to talk. He's taking away my First Amendment rights. He's got me gagged because he doesn't want the facts behind the gag to come out. How many corrupt, biased, crooked Joe Biden Protection Agency New York judges do I have to endure before somebody steps in? That sounds like a call to action to his base. That's what I hear when I read those words. Like, won't somebody step in and take care of these judges for me? That alone should be something that either gets Donald Trump gagged again, or I think, again, Alvin Bragg could go in and say, listen, this is a call to violence. Put him in jail. That's what should happen. That's what could happen. They have the authority to do it. They're just not doing it. And that is what is frustrating, not just me, but so many people that are watching this closely. Donald Trump continues to think he is above the law. And if he continues to not be punished for violating it, then I guess that means that Trump is right. One of today's video sponsors is Miracle Made. Did you know that traditional bed sheets can actually harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat? It can lead to acne, allergies, stuffy noses, and it's just plain gross. Miracle Made offers a whole line of self-cleaning antibacterial bedding such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that prevent up to 99.7% of bacteria growth and require up to 3 times less laundry. These sheets are infused with silver that prevent up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. Miracle Made uses silver-infused fabrics inspired by NASA, and their sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, so you get better sleep every night. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands, and they feel as nice, if not nicer, than bed sheets used by some 5-star hotels. And it's designed for your skin. Stop sleeping on bacteria. Bacteria can clog your pores, causing breakouts and acne, and you can sleep clean with Miracle. Now, I've been using Miracle Made bed sheets for nearly 2 years now, and I absolutely love them. They help keep me cool throughout the night, which means I get better sleep because I'm not waking up all throughout the night from being too hot. So go to trymiracle.com/ROF to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code ROF at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product that it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF and use the code ROF to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/ROF to treat yourself.